Still Mahrez. Putting the cross into Slimani, and Slimani should score that, and he does. Another Riyad Mahrez assist, and a great finish from Slimani. Mahrez into Musa. That's a brilliant ball from Riyad Mahrez. Musa with the shot there, and he scores. That assist from Mahrez was brilliant. The finish from Musa was even better. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 8th episode of the Leicester City Career Mode series. If you guys enjoying this series, drop a like on this video. Let's see if you guys can smash out 800 likes. That'll be greatly appreciated. Also subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Now guys, the first thing that we will be doing in today's episode is having a look at the league table. As you can see, we have greatly improved our position in the league. We are now in 7th place after 10 games, which is not bad at all. We have 16 points right now, 8 points off the top. We started off the season really badly and now we are in 7th place, and that is pretty decent. Our objective in the league is to of course get a Europa League spot, and I think we are doing pretty well in achieving that objective. Let's have a look at some of the other board objectives we have and how far we have gone through to completing them. So as you can see right here, domestic success, finishing a Europa League spot. I think we're doing well to get that done. Of course, FA Cup reached the semi-finals. The FA Cup starts a bit later on, not right now. Of course, continental success, we have to reach the knockout stages in the Champions League. I think we should be able to achieve that. And of course, qualify to the Europa League. So that should be done as well, hopefully, I guess. Financially, I think things are getting difficult. We need to keep player salary growth under 10%. And right now it is 13%. So maybe in the next transfer window, we got to sell some players whose wages are pretty high. Apart from that, youth development objective is done right now. Of course, sign 4 players in your youth academy, assigned to each of the following positions, as you guys can read. So yeah, we've got that done, which is pretty decent. We don't really have a brand exposure objective. So basically guys, our objectives are getting done pretty easily. I mean, we just need to get that manager rating up. I have no idea how that rating works. Sometimes it's like really high and sometimes it just drops to a really bad low, so just don't know how that works. But anyways guys, we're gonna focus on the Premier League games of today's episode, some decent games in which I believe we can get points. So we play West Brom first, then we have Watford, and then Middlesbrough in the Premier League. So decent Premier League games. I think we can get 9 points at 9. What do you guys think? I think it is achievable. Then we have this game against Sevilla after drawing our last game in the Champions League. In fact, yeah, did we draw our last game? Yeah, we did draw our last game. We did draw our last game against Lyon, so a win against Sevilla would be pretty good, and I think that should guarantee ourselves a spot in the next stage of the Champions League. Besides guys, I have changed the difficulty now to legendary, so if you guys wanted me to put it on legendary, there you go. I have changed the difficulty and now it should be a bit difficult for us. Already it was. I mean, we were struggling to even be in the top 10, but now we are, so I think it makes sense upping the difficulty if that's what you guys want. So let's start off this game against West Brom. Before that, let's have a look at all the players we have injured. As you guys know, we have a ton of injuries right now. Christian Fuchs and Jamie Vardy, big plays out with injury. We just got Carrasco back from his injury, which is really nice, but these players should be back in about an episode or 2, so that would be great to have them back because they're quality plays. For now, let's focus on this game against West Brom and get all 3 points. So guys, this is the team that I've gone for this game against West Brom. Musa comes in for the injured Jamie Vardy. Schlapp comes in for the injured Fuchs. Besides that, it's probably my strongest team, a decent team. We should get the results against West Brom. Both Musa and Schlapp have really filled in well for the injuries of Jamie Vardy and of course Christian Fuchs, so not too worried about that. Hopefully we get all 3 points from this game. Also guys, no press conference in today's episode as there weren't really many questions in the previous one. If you guys want a press conference in the next episode, make sure to drop a comment letting me know what question you guys want me to answer down in the comment section below. For now, let's get all 3 points against West Brom. Finding Riyad Mahrez out wide. Mahrez can cut inside. Brilliant from Riyad Mahrez. Mahrez finesses that one. Keeper makes a save. Decent save from the goalkeeper. Ball played straight into Slimani. Might not have the pace, but he's got the strength. Here's Slimani. Slimani into Musa. Musa finesses that one and it goes into the back of the net. Keeper couldn't save that. Musa scores the first goal of this game. Slimani with the assist, and legendary guys. No problem at all. We make it 1-0 against West Brom. So guys, in the 28th minute of this game, their goalkeeper actually got sent off for a foul and we got a penalty for that. Before we score that penalty, hopefully we score that one, let's have a look at that foul. It was a pretty bad foul from the goalkeeper. You guys can decide whether it was a red card or not. So as you can see, the ref did give a red card. Ball played into, of course, Musa, takes it away from the goalkeeper. The keeper takes him down, and I guess it was a red card because it was a clear goal scoring opportunity. And of course now we get a penalty to score from, and I'm going to take this one with Slimani, of course. Let's see if Slimani can score this one. It's going to be Slimani to take it. Slimani doesn't score. I mean, that was a bad penalty. I really got to improve my penalties on FIFA 17. So guys, half time and 1-0. We really should be 2-0 up. That penalty miss really annoyed me, but they're man down, so that is a big advantage we've got. Hopefully we can get the job done in the second half. We have a corner now. Going to be Carrasco to take this one. Going to put it near Slimani. It went to Wes Morgan. Did I say Mess Morgan? But doesn't matter. It's Wes Morgan, our captain, who scores the header. What a header as well. That was amazing, guys. Carrasco just puts that one in. Wes Morgan with probably the most powerful header I've scored on FIFA 17. Well, I was kind of surprised at that goal, and hence I couldn't even pronounce his name properly. But what a header from Wes, our captain. Brilliant stuff from him. Rondon takes the shot. Just wide there. Salomon Rondon could have really scored a great goal against us. Luckily, it was just wide. Mahrez with some skills gets away from the defender. Mahrez cutting inside, crosses that one. Decent cross into Slimani. Slimani's header hits the post. That is it, guys. It's full time against West Brom. Decent 2-0 win. We could have made it 3-0, maybe even 4-0 if we hadn't missed that penalty and not missed the other chances we had. But 2-0 is pretty good for my first game on Legendary. Now I'm confident to play on Legendary. I think it's the right decision we've made to up the difficulty. Now, guys, let's have a look at the league table. That win against West Brom hasn't really had a big impact on the league table. As you can see, we're still in 7th place after 11 games, but now with 19 points, just 5 off the top. Of course, Man United in 1st place, Spurs in 2nd with 23 points, Man City and Hull City. Surprisingly, Hull City in the top 4 right now with 21 points as well. We're doing pretty well now. Things are getting much better. Our manager rating has gone up to 73. I still haven't figured out how that rating system works. But as you can see, the top scorers, guys, now in 8th place we have Musa with 5 goals, which is nice to see. It'll be great to have Musa finish top scorer, but probably once Wadi is back, he will take that striker, spot back, because Slimani, I don't think he will be benched for Musa, because Slimani has been amazing as well. But we'll decide all that once Wadi is back from injury. For now, our strike force is still Musa and Slimani, and now we are going to be playing this game against Watford away from home. They are struggling in the league in 17th place, but still, guys, this could be a tricky game. Let's get a win. We have a big Champions League game coming up soon against Sevilla, so decided to rest a few players like Okazaki coming in for, of course, Slimani. We have Gray playing instead of Carrasco. Amati coming in for Mendy. No Riyad Mahrez today, as I'm playing Antonio just to keep him fit for the next game. Also, our defense is completely changed apart from Kieran Trippier, who still keeps his place. Schmeichel as well keeps his place because, of course, Zila is our Champions League goalkeeper, but still it's a decent team and it should be enough to get a win against the 17th placed team in the Premier League. Let's get all 3 points. Chance here for Troy Deeney. It's still Troy Deeney. Troy Deeney with the shot just wide there. Watford really looking threatening going forward. Antonio's got the pace, puts a great cross in. Straight to Gray. Heads it in and falls to Drinkwater. Drinkwater smashes that one just above the crossbar. That would have been a great goal. Oh, Musa does well. Gets the ball off the defender. It's still Ahmad Musa. Musa there. Musa with a fantastic dribble and a fantastic goal. The number 7 scores again. And we make it 1-0 in the 40th minute of this game. Musa now is the joint top scorer of the Premier League. And what a goal as well. That's it, half time. And things are going pretty well for us. Right now 1-0 to us. Musa with the goal. And not surprised at all. Musa has been on fire lately. And he scored another goal for us. He scored against West Brom. He's now scored against Watford as well. He's having probably the time of his life and probably in the form of his life as well. 1-0 to Leicester City at half-time. Back into Trippier. Trippier plays this one into Antonio. Antonio crosses. That's a great cross into Okazaki, but Kabul gets there first. Okazaki probably should have got the head of the defender. That's it, guys. Full time and another win for us against Watford this time. 1-0. A goal again from our, probably best player so far right now, Musa. Of course, scoring another goal, and now he's the joint top scorer of the Premier League. But most importantly, we get all 3 points from this one against Watford. Now, guys, it's time to focus a bit on the Champions League. As you can see, we are top of our group right now with 8 points. Besiktas in 2nd place with 7. Lyon in 3rd place with 5 points. Sevilla, bottom of the group with just 1 point. Embarrassing there from Sevilla. They've won the Europa League 3 times in the last 3 years. Not expected from a team like them. But anyways, guys, we're going to be facing Sevilla away from home. And away from home, you never know what you can expect from Sevilla. They're a decent side. Of course, as I said, won the Europa League 3 times in the 3 years. We can't take them lightly. It is going to be a really interesting game against them. Before we get into this game against Sevilla, let's have a peek at our finances. As you can see, we are still in a loss of £39.68 million. Well, I mean, yeah, we did spend a lot of money in this transfer window in players like Carrasco and all that. But as you can see guys, through player shirt sales, eventually we should make the money back. But player wages are reducing the amount of profit we make. And besides that, we do get money from, I think, match tickets and all that kind of stuff, which is nice. But I really like all these features in career mode. I mean, just adds a lot more depth to the career modes. Although we can't really influence much on these profits and all that, but it's still nice to see them at least, you know, view them at least. And, you know, that just adds a lot of depth to career mode, I believe. But for now, guys, let's play this game against Sevilla. An away game could be tricky. Let's get a good result. Alright guys, this is the team that I've gone for this away game against Sevilla. A decent lineup I've chosen for this one. Mahrez, Andy King, Mendy, Carrasco, Schlupp, Morgan, Hoot, Simpson all come back after being rested in the previous game if I'm not wrong. Zila also plays this one, and of course he is our Champions League goalkeeper. Only Slimani and Musa retain their places. Let's see if we can get a good result in this one. Let's get into it. Still Mahrez. Crosses that one into Slimani. Slimani with the bicycle kick above the crossbar. Great attempt there from Slimani. Great chance for Sevilla. Vasquez here with the chip. What's he done there? Literally guys, what has he done there? He could have scored from that chance. Completely ruined it. Still Mahrez gets away from defender. Mahrez with the shot. He's taken down inside the box and it's a penalty. Gonna take this one with Mahrez. Let's see if he can score. My penalties are really bad in this game. Mahrez smashes this one. The keeper dived the right way. But Mahrez's penalty was perfect and he scores, so 1-0 to Leicester City against Sevilla. Vitolo into Vieto. Vieto with the shot and he scored a screamer. What a goal from Luciano Vieto, the young Argentine striker. I mean, gotta give him credit for that. That was a brilliant goal from him. Tackle from Schlupp was great. Still ball with Vieto. Vieto definitely looking at Sevilla's danger man and they score. He crosses it into Vitolo and Vitolo's header was decent, and now Sevilla are in the lead. 2-1 now. Mendy into Musa. Musa away from defender. Musa's through on goal and a brilliant goal from Ahmed Musa, making it 2-2 now in the 85th minute. What a goal from Musa. Fantastic finish that was. Gets around one and the finish was perfect. Assist from Mendy if I'm not wrong. A decent backheel assist, but that dribbling was just really good from Musa. Finish was perfect. That is it guys for this game. What an entertaining game this has been. 2-2 guys. Brilliant draw. That is it guys for this game. What an entertaining game this has been. I mean 2-2. I mean we could have done better. We could have won this game. We had the better chances probably, as you saw there, Slimani with that bicycle kick attempt. But to be fair guys, Sevilla did have a few good opportunities. They scored some cracking goals. That Vieto's goal was just beautiful. But we also scored some good ones. I mean, that Musa's goal was absolutely fabulous. A good draw, I'd say. Let's now have a look at our Champions League group table. Even after that draw against Sevilla, we are still group leaders. But guys, the group is wide open now. Sevilla are the picture though. Lyon, Besiktas both have a chance of going through, and that means we could end up finishing third. But most probably guys, we will qualify as we have 9 points. Lyon have 8 and Besiktas have 7, but it's still wide open. You guys will find out whether we qualify or not in the next episode. Besides that guys, it's now to play this game against Middlesbrough. I mean, I'll be simming this one. Every episode guys, I'll be simming about one game just to keep this series progressing fast. I'll probably be playing 3 games and simming 1. Hope you guys don't mind. I just want to make progress in the series and get to the transfer windows and all a lot quicker. But as you can see guys, after the wins against West Brom and of course Watford, we are now in 5th place, which is fantastic. 22 points guys, 5 points off the top. That is literally guys just amazing. Now we're going to sim this game against Middlesbrough. This is the team that I've gone for. Again, my strongest team probably, and all of them are pretty much fully fit. So, well, I'm going to use them for this one. Let's see if we get a good result and, you know, get a good win against Middlesbrough at home. This is, so we should be winning this one. They're not doing that well in the league. So let's, you know, sim this one ahead. And we get a 5-1 win. That is fantastic. Mahrez with the brace. Mendy scored as well. Morgan and Schlupp chipped in with goals as well. Fantastic, yeah. Musa's streak of goals ends. I think he scored in the last 3 games, which is fantastic. But this time he did miss. But a great win. Let's have a look at our mail. So as you can see, training injuries. Slimani is going to be out for 7 days. Another injury, guys. I'm really pissed with all these injuries. This time it's Slimani. Not good at all. Now we have only 2 strikers. And that's kind of bad, but we do have Musa and Okazaki, so hopefully they'll get the job done in our next game. But it's, I mean, thank God it's not a major injury, or else we would really be struggling right now. Besides that, monthly scouting update, and we've got 2 insane talents. Look at Declan Davis, guys. 51 to 69 rated, just at the age of 15. Besides that, potential of 79 to 94. That is ridiculous. Let's sign him up, guys. What a player he is. Brandon Wilson as well, 52 to 70 overall, and a potential of 76 to 94. Man, this guy is insane as well. Some insane young talents coming from the youth academy, which is awesome. And I think there was another mail regarding to see our youth players, how they are doing. Let's have a look at them from here as well. So as you can see, guys, Brandon Wilson is 58 rated, not bad at all. Declan Davis is already 60 plus. He's 61 rated now. That is amazing. Aiden Morgan 54, Jay Thomas 52, Jay King 55, and of course Toby Hill 59. Our youth academy, guys, is pretty good. Charlie Lewis 53, and we have Sam Evans as well. Decent player with 56 rated. Overall, he's got a potential of 73 to 87. Maybe, guys, I should let him go, because the other players are just so good. I mean, this team, guys, is shaping, this youth academy, guys, is shaping up to be one of the best in the world, which will be amazing. But I'm going to be ending the episode here, guys, and we're going to end the episode in the top 4, which is absolutely ridiculous. At the start of this, Premier League campaign, we were, I think, 17th or 16th, and now we are in 3rd place. Just freaking insane. And now I've bumped the difficulty up to legendary as well, so no excuses as well. So hopefully next episode we can get some more wins in the Premier League and qualify to the next round of the Champions League. Next episode, huge Premier League games as well. We have Man City at home. That will be a really interesting game. We have Bournemouth and all that. So next episode will be pretty exciting. Hope you guys are excited for that as well. For now, guys, let's find out who our player of the episode is. So guys, no surprises here, as our player of the episode is Musa. I'm not counting the game I simmed, but in the other 3 games, Musa was fantastic, scored a goal in each of the 3 games, and all were brilliant goals. In fact, one he dribbled past like 2 or 3 plays and scored. Fantastic from Musa, and he's of course your player of the episode with an average rating of 8.4. And that, guys, is the end of this episode. We end the episode with a manager rating of 74. Hopefully in the next episode that will increase. Besides that, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you guys have, drop a like on this video. Let's see if you guys can smash out 100 likes. That'll be awesome. Make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. And I will see you guys very soon with another video on this channel.